Live from Studio 6B in the Fimbulgemont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels
Live. I got something to show you here, Cody.
Okay. Let's take a look at that.
Okay, sharing my screen. Okay.
Start sharing.
You see this?
I ain't seen nothing yet.
Why are you seeing this?
I can't see anything.
What?
Do I need to allow you to? Oh, now it's loading.
Okay, I don't know what happened.
Okay,
Alright.
now I see it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm loving a pizza, Tony's big cheese pizza, loving a pizza. I've been loving a pizza, Tony's big cheese pizza, and Yakima's hometown pizzeria. Stop by, we can't wait to see you. The freshest, tastiest pizza around, no need to drive all over town for great pizza. Tony's big cheese pizza, I've been loving the pizza, more pizza.
It was like a subdued David Lee Roth. A horse tranquilizer.
What'd you think of that?
Well, that was very I'm not sure what the word is. Made me not want to eat the pizza, I'll tell you that.
That's what my roommate said as well when I sent it. He said he would never eat there.
I mean, I'm kind of curious though, like, is it really fucking good?
I don't know.
They just suck at making a commercial.
But like, I don't know if that's like a husband and wife at the middle part, but they look so like uncomfortable.
Yeah, the gray-haired people.
Yeah, they're like out of sync and it's just all stiff and that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it kind of looks like what I imagine Buck's Pizza is, which is like a regional chain or maybe a national, but another place I've never eaten just because I used to drive by. There was this building in the middle, kind of out by itself, like almost in the middle of nowhere in this small town. And it had been a Subway that was kind of pathetic looking when it was open. Because, like, you drive by and there's just never anybody there, never any customers. Because of the location, I think, mainly. And then it turned into Buck's Pizza. And just the logo was like, just based on the sign, it was just like, I'm never gonna eat pizza from there, you know? Just the font and whatever, you know? But I just always pictured, first of all, someone named Buck, I just can't imagine that they make good pizza, you know? Maybe like fried food of some sort, or I don't know, burgers or something, but yeah, but once again, I always wondered, like, maybe it's really good, you know? But I don't think it lasted long, but every time I would drive by there, I would have to say that when I'd see the sign. Buck's Pizza. Y'all, how come y'all ain't coming in here and eating nothing? And I've probably told this story before, but anyway, that's kind of what the vibe of this place I'm getting. They're a little more upbeat, a little bit more optimistic, I think. But I assume we're gonna call them on Pran Funkels. Kira has stepped away. Let's take a look at the chat. Looks like we got someone named Pran Funkels in the chat. Love you a lot. Like to fancy you. Got people viewing, but no one has spoken up yet. Guess I could make a call while we're sitting here. And let's try this one. This will be a good test of my situation.
Thank you for calling Holidays. This is Rose.
Robert Frolic, the pumpkin pie mix, please.
I'm sorry?
I was looking for Robert Frolic's pumpkin pie.
Oh, no, sorry. This is Holidays.
We sprinkled bacon on your nuts. Did you like it?
Wow.
Did you play a soundboard there?
Yeah.
What was it?
A Goofy Roofer.
You want to call him back? Or
Okay.
with that?
Okay, let me... Oops.
Oh, sorry. You want me to hang up?
Nah.
It was just imitation bacon bits from McDonald's. Kind of like bacon-flavored cardboard shavings in a packet.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Would you give me your address?
I'm sorry?
Would you give me your address? Let me come by.
Mr. Personality, ladies and gentlemen.
He's great at parties.
Yeah.
Let's call him back.
One time I had this job, and like, I was a teenager, and my mom was there, and this guy that was kind of my boss was there, or he was kind of like the owner of the company, and I like kind of introduced him to my mom, and he was just like, huh, yeah. Just kind of like muttered and didn't say anything. And afterwards my mom called him Mr. Personality, which I thought was funny. So he was just kind of rude as hell. It's like one of those guys with money that's just, I don't need to be nice. Or I don't need to talk to people. That's when I worked at Buck's Pizza.
Is it a local place?
Nah, I'm just kidding. It was a place I was just talking about with the audience that commercial you played reminded me of it. I'm gonna hang up.
Alright.
Yeah, they had this like crappy, it was kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and there was like this crappy sign with a shitty font on it that just said Buck's Pizza. And I just always thought, there's no fucking way that pizza's good. There's no way I'm trying that. And then I found out, like, it's like a chain. apparently. But
A
that one
chain
didn't
with
last
a
very
crappy
long.
sign?
Yeah, that was like their official logo and stuff. You could probably still look it up, but I know that the one I would drive by didn't last very long. There was literally like never anybody there. And I won't tell the story again because I think I've already told it on the show. But, well, I guess I'll just quickly say, because you were away, that every time I would drive by, I'd just be like, Buck's Pizza. How come y'all ain't coming in having pizza at my store? Anyway.
Is it out in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, it was kind of in this small town and like on the outskirts and... Anyway.
I do remember that.
Yeah, just like a bad location to begin with, which is probably all... We got 14 locations. Ain't none of them convenient. How come y'all ain't inconveniencing y'all's self to try all's pizzas, y'all's?
Why don't you come to our location, which is right at the edge of a cliff? Like, literally. Come on.
It's on the cliffs of Moher. It's next to John Madden's Plumbing.
I think Bertha might like this next call.
Okay, are we going to call the pizza place?
No, I hadn't planned on it. I don't think they're open.
Oh, yeah. Well, they probably... Well, you never know.
Well, I think it's Washington State.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Yakima toilet drops situation. That's a long story.
Is it kind of like Fikes?
Kind of, yeah. I can't remember if I've been to Yakima. I've been to some places in Washington.
It sounds like a Pran Funkels home office.
Yeah. It might have been a Dave Letterman home office at one point. He would always have random towns like that, or cities.
I can try to call them.
It's up to you.
Let's see. Let's find out what the area code is. Okay, I got that. So, let's see. Go to the end here. Okay. Alright.
They got a Costco.
Oh.
Looking at them on the map here.
And that's gotta be a pretty significant town.
I guess a lot of places in Washington probably have
Alright,
Costco. Coikland, eh?
Yeah. Oh, Walker, Texas Ranger was on earlier, and Dan Laria was on it. And he got, like, kicked in the face by a ninja.
Is that the same episode where, with Haley Joel Osment?
I don't know.
Or is that two different episodes?
I'm not very familiar with that show. It's just...
There's one that they would show on Conan where it's like Kevin's dad is Haley Joel Osment's like up on a library ladder or something. Kevin's dad's like, I promise I'll catch you. Come on, just jump. Or maybe it's not a library. He's like up high on something and like, I promise I'll catch you. And then finally he jumps and then he just like backs up and lets him fall on his face or something.
Wow.
And then it just cuts away because it's, you know, they just would show it on Conan O'Brien.
God.
Yeah, it's pretty funny though. I mean, there's so many, they would just show clips of that show out of context, but like, there's no way even in context that it isn't insane that was.
Yeah.
Maybe it's, I'm probably confusing because there's another one where he, I'm pretty sure it's Haley Joel Osment is like, out of nowhere is just like, Walker told me I have AIDS, and then that's the end of the clip.
Oh, I saw that.
I don't know if Kevin's dad, if that's like the same episode, or if I'm conflating two different, that might be a different kid, or, I don't know, it's been a while.
I don't know. I never watched it, and then like...
Oh, I did not either.
But like, when I go to make my, like, protein vitamin shakes, like, that's what's on. So I want
That's a good
something in the
thing, but-
background, and like it's that.
It's a lot better than the commish to make a protein shake, too.
Yeah.
Although, sometimes when I get really excited about the commish...
You give
No.
Tish a squeeze.
Yeah. I was gonna make a bad joke, but and I kind of did, but I didn't, you know?
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it's probably best that way. Yakima is more inbound from the water, so I don't think I've ever been there. I'm looking at it on the map.
Okay.
I've mainly just been around the coastal areas of that region of the country, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see if they're open late.
Everyone was dying to know.
Thank you for calling. We are closed at this time. We apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your understanding.
But it's ringing.
Okay.
It's getting hard to tell what...
Thank you for calling Big Cheese. Sorry, we're closed.
Oh man, are you sure?
Yes, we are. We don't have any leftover pizza, no? No, I'm sorry,
Dadgummit.
we are. Sometimes we have pizza still, but we're out.
Oh, dadgummit.
All right. Have a good night.
Well, thinking poppers. Alright.
What'd you say?
I was just saying thinking poppers, because that was the thing that they told me to order. My friends.
Oh, okay.
I think
All right.
Is that your fried things?
I have no idea.
They're in that fried in the gristle.
Yeah, I'm kind of can't understand what you're saying much.
Well, it's a Beddington's grandpa situation, kind of.
Okay.
What time did y'all close at?
What?
What time did y'all close at?
We closed at 11.
Oh man, no more burnt almonds?
No.
What about that trust fund sandwich that I heard about?
Oh, we don't sell sandwich, sorry.
Oh, gosh darn it.
I know, huh?
The
We
subtle
should.
salad with the pumpkin seed on top, just the one.
I know that sounds healthy, but we don't sell salad with pumpkin seed. We have sesame seeds, though.
Oh, can I just get a salad with one sesame seed on top?
Let me see if we have a salad.
Okay.
Nelia, do we have salad? Do we have a... Why is it? Do we have salad? No. Can you go check? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, one. You sold it? Fuck. Uh-oh. You have to make another? No. He sold it and it was Tony. And I think he paid. No? Sorry, we're out too.
Oh, dang it. Is Tallulah up there? Can I talk to her?
What?
Can I talk to Tallulah?
There's
Is
no
she on
Tallulah
duty?
here.
You sure?
Yes.
No, Mr. Hanchel said that she was up there.
No.
He threatened to
I don't
baconate me if I didn't talk to her tonight. And I don't really want to be baconated.
Well, I'll have to let you go because
Okay.
I need to clean.
Okay, I appreciate you talking to me, and I guess I'm gonna get smeared bacon all over me now. We'll see how it goes.
Sorry. Have a good night.
Hope I don't break out with acne afterwards. Alright.
Alright, bye.
Have a good one. Love you.
You as well, bye.
What did she say?
I don't
Your
know.
call?
I don't know.
What'd she say at the end there? Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you never know. Sometimes they say they're closed and then it still rings and they answer.
That was so weird.
That almost never happens, but...
I don't remember that ever happening. Like, ever. To me or on a show.
Yeah. It's probably happened to me at some point, but not very many times ever. It's kind of like a Hear Lemmy guy situation where they, for some reason, pick up. That was one of those things, too, where it caught me off guard, so, like, I was in the mood to think of weird shit, and they actually unexpectedly answered, so...
The trust fund sandwich.
A lot of times when I'm, as you know, like when I'm gonna do Tom, and I'll like, every time we call and I'm gonna do Tom, not every time, but a lot of times I'll have like I'll think of like weird shit to say or, you know, and then they don't answer, and then it's just gone forever.
Yeah, it's such a dice roll on this show.
Yeah, some would say it's dicey.
We've had some dicey moments, yeah.
Like someone chopping up the toppings. It's dicey.
Pizza!
I was gonna play that, but you had such a groove going with her.
I just wanted a salad with one sesame seed. I was gonna say, like, well, I'm allergic to sesame seeds, so I could only eat one and survive. I just really like the taste of them. I like when you have a can of mixed nuts and you look at the ingredients and it's got like the warning about may contain nuts.
Yeah.
That's always a good one. It's funny too, like I got this can of mixed nuts at Aldi today.
Yeah.
And they had some more expensive, bigger containers that had pistachios, which I kind of wanted, but it was clear, thankfully, clear plastic, and you could tell there was like 2 pistachios in the entire fucking thing, so I'm like, nope, I'm not getting that. And then I opened this one, which is not supposed to have them, and there was one like right on top. But, you know, it's the kind of stuff you get at Aldi, I guess.
There's one near here, but I've never been inside.
I don't go very often, but their stuff is cheap, you know.
I've always been curious about it, but I've never walked in.
Yeah, it's all like, it's kind of like, and I've heard that they're like the same company as Trader Joe's, but I don't know if that's a myth or not, but it's similar, like everything in there is like their brand or some like weird foreign European brand or something, but everything's pretty cheap. And the quality is seems okay.
I'll have to check it out sometime.
And they don't use bags, and some of them, I don't know if it's all of them, but some of them charge you like $0.25 to have a shopping cart, and it's like a deposit that you get back. That's like their way of saving money.
What?
Like if you use bags, they charge you for them. So the idea is bring your own bags or don't use bags. But that's how they keep costs down, supposedly.
Oh, well, the people here in the South, they just waste everything, so...
Yeah, it's always like, annoys me when you go to Walmart or Target, like just a lot of stores, and you can tell by the employee that's at the register, like, it usually matches with how much they'll like double bag a bunch of shit that's completely unnecessary. They'll like put one thing in a bag, and then if it's heavy or something, they'll like put 2 bags over it. You get home and unload, and you've got like 48 plastic bags. And then a lot of them these days have a vat you can dive into full of nachos and recycle your plastic bags while you're at it, which I'm sure they don't actually get recycled. I'm sure they get stuffed into a pelican's gullet or something. Yeah, I don't know. There's always people that are like, you realize they're not actually recycling that shit. It's just, well, I tried anyway, you know.
That's the point, yeah.
Yeah, that's my attitude. At least I didn't shove it in the garbage, you know. Anyway.
Sounds in the chat here. Sounds like a good one for Bertha.
I was about to say it too. And we're gonna go. I need a doctor for my drywall because I bashed holes in it trying to get to the food in the kitchen in a hurry. I was flailing.
It's Bertha's big moment next on Pran Funkels.
What was that from?
Sonic.
Oh, okay, that's why I was familiar.
Part 3, that is.
Also sounded like a generic alarm on a cell phone.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling the Drywall Doctor. Either all of our office representatives are currently on the phone or our office is closed. Either way, please leave a message and we will get right back with you. Thanks.
That guy's enthusiastic.
Sounds like he ate a lot of bugles. You could smell it on him, like on his person.
Yeah, you could kind of hear it too. He's kind of sluggish. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
Look at, it says it's ringing.
Oh, I can hear
it's
it.
Connected.
Yeah, I can hear ringing. I don't know if you can.
Look at the exciting name of this company.
Is that the same place or a different one?
Thank you for calling the Drywall Doctor.
Okay.
Either all of our office representatives are currently on the phone or our office
apparently
is
they
closed.
changed
Either
the
way,
name
please
at
leave a
some point.
message and we will get right back with you. Thanks.
Hi, Tyler spoke with you yesterday. We had a situation. A large woman seems to have done some damage in our home. And Tyler's so upset he couldn't speak with you any longer, and I'm calling on his behalf. My name is Chet Wimberly, and we're trying to get. We kind of tried to fix it ourselves, and we don't know what we're doing. Someone told me if you use toothpaste, but they're pretty big holes. They're kind of fist-size holes. We were having a get-together, and we ran out of bugles and some pigs and blankets, and, well, needless to say, tempers went where they go when tempers pass away and go to heaven. Anyway, give me a call back. 402-882-2083. That's 2083. My name is Chet Wimberly. Thank.
I think he's playing Double Dragon on the ZX Spectrum.
Terribly sorry.
To
That's my
listen to your
favorite
message,
song
press
from the
1.
game.
To erase...
I was about to guess
Hi,
that.
Tyler spoke with you yesterday. We had a situation. A large woman.
I don't know. We don't have to send this if you don't.
In our home.
It's the birthday's the Kool-Aid
And
lady.
Tyler is so upset he couldn't speak with you any longer, and I'm calling on his behalf. My name is Chet Wimberly, and we're trying to get. We kind of tried to fix it ourselves, and we don't know what we're doing. Someone told me if he used toothpaste, but
Have you ever heard people say
they're
that?
pretty big holes. They're kind of fist-size holes.
Like if you're in an apartment or something.
We were having a
patch the holes
get-together,
with toothpaste.
and we ran out of bugles and some pigs and blankets.
Imagining
and,
like giant holes where they're like squirting a whole tube of toothpaste in it.
Needless to say,
I always thought it was ridiculous because like spackling is way cheaper than toothpaste. Just go get the correct
they
shit,
go
you know?
When tempers pass away and go to heaven. Anyway, give me a call back, 402-882-2083. That's 2083. My name is Chet Wimberly. Thanks.
Is that a Bobo getting punched in the gut?
On the ZX Spectrum. Probably.
Hey, what's some adobo chicken?
Sorry.
To listen to your message, press 1. To erase and re-record...
adobo chicken.
$97.8 Cool FM. We play the coolest music.
Ah, boy. I don't think he's looking at the prompter. You don't. Sir, you don't. Whack-ack?
We'll kick your asses!
Of course.
Woo! That's a super hard song. I don't even know why you tried. Whoa! That's beyond my capability.
And it's beyond his, too.
I guess they like us all.
Nah. Was he saying I'm an asshole at the end there? It's not a super hard song, I would say. It's, you just can't sing it monotone the whole time. That's probably the same guy that we've been hearing, but, I guess he'll try anything. It's a super hard song. Yeah, I'm not saying it's easy, but I don't know. I think you either have the vocal ability or you don't. And I guess those people enjoyed it. I guess they were drunk enough to... or they were all his friends or whatever. Colonel Rangus says, how many beer pitchers in was that? Yep. Got him, we got Angry Music Man, we got BRB in the chat. Love you a lot. And here for the comments. Says YouTube is not notifying him of Pran Funkels. And now that you say that, it didn't notify me either. I usually get a notification lately. And it just didn't. So, it's good to get back to the old habits of YouTube. The part where it says, Courtney, or no, it says, fashion shoots with Beck and Hansen, at least according to Colonel Rangus, but it always kind of bothered me because Beck's last name is Hansen. Did they purposely do that, or I don't know. But Kira's back, and I was going to say, that is, of course, a favorite of Teacher Lady, and she prefers the Kiss FM version that they would play relentlessly, in which it very unnaturally and quickly and unprofessionally faded out right before it says, "We'll kick your ass in."
Oh my
Because that would have, Teacher Lady would have gone into a spiral if she heard that.
We had that on the radio in California. It was the normal version that said ass.
Yeah, like anywhere else I've ever heard that, it did. But like they would just cut the fucking song off there because some program director determined that Phyllis would commit suicide if she heard that or something. And, you know, I almost guarantee there were other songs they would play that said ass. But, like, the fact that it would get Teacher Lady's attention, it's like the only part of the song she would have noticed the lyrics of, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was always very annoying to me. Once again, I have to remind myself, and I think maybe people listening would wonder why I tortured myself by listening to that station. It's because they had a morning show that I enjoyed, and they didn't play a lot of music. They would have preferred not to play music at all, but they were made to. So I would just hear that shit. And even within the morning show, you could hear how fucking homogenized their playlist was. Anyway.
Yeah, it sucks.
The video to that is very dated looking. I don't know if you've watched it lately.
I have not.
They just filmed it in a mall.
Oh,
and
that's right.
It's like, at the time, it was realistic looking, because it's like a crowded mall. And there's also footage, of course, that I've been seeing of, like, malls in the 90s.
Those are good times.
It's kind of a thing of the past now.
Oh, it was so exciting going to the mall.
Yeah, Babbage's, which you might have seen a picture from recently if you've been watching this channel.
Oh, yes.
Babbage's, which is now GameStop, basically.
Oh, it is?
I think so. Well, I think Electronics Boutique turned into GameStop, but I was looking at pictures and there was one where it was like, had a Babbage's sign and then a GameStop sign right next to it. Like it was the same store with two names or something.
Oh.
Or like Babbage's was the computer side of it or something. It was like, I don't know. They probably bought a lot of places like that. Anyway. Let's get back to the calls.
You see the number in the chat?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna call that and do soundboard.
Should I say what it is?
The service...
Oh.
Maybe not. How is it disconnected?
Well, I hung up. Oh. Up to you.
This number called me, and it was suspected scam or spam, but they left a voicemail, and you could hear like a kid talking in the back. Like it sounded like somebody pocket dialed me.
Oh.
So I thought we should try it.
Yeah, let's try it. Next on Pran Funkels.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable. Please contact customer care for assistance. Message LV402KY65.
We've gotten that before because it says LV, like Las Vegas maybe, and then it says KY, like the lubricant. I mean the state, Kentucky.
Oh, maybe
there's a lot of KY in Las Vegas.
Maybe it's some kind of signal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
why?
I was gonna say, but me and Patrick used to have this thing where we would talk about Jerry Mathers on the new Leave It to Beaver show, because we would watch it a lot and make fun of it. And we had this thing where we would impersonate him and like his really bad acting. So he would like gesticulate a lot with his arms and hands while he was talking. He was like always moving his hands and arms when he was talking. And we had this thing where we talked about, we would just like recreate a scene with him, and like he was like getting very excited about something and bashing holes in the sheetrock because he was too close to a wall, and like waving his hands around while he acted. So I don't think I was thinking of that with the Bertha deal. That show was just incredibly dorky, even when it was new. Very early Disney Channel, too.
I wonder if everybody who was a fan of the original just flocked to that. And
the original is so much fucking better of a show. Even just like, as far as holding up over time. I guess it's hard to, just the writing, like the 80s one was just so fucking cheesy and like TGIF kind of before that was a thing. Like the original one never got anywhere near as cheesy as the 80s one did for the time, even, factoring that in even, that was just so... Yeah, I don't know. Me and my dad would watch the old one, you know, and then, like, tried to watch that one, and I'd just, yeah, add that to the list of things my dad did not care for that was on TV.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna bring something back or continue it, like, do it in a good way. You know? Like, Karate Kid and Cobra Kai, that's like a really good way to do it, in my opinion.
Yeah. From what I've heard, still haven't watched it, but...
Oh, man. Last season's gonna be out later this year.
I know a lot of people give it good reviews.
Oh, I love it. So love it. Like the old and the new. It's just so cool. Okay, let's call this scam number, but let's block our number, see if that helps.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is...
That guy definitely has thick glasses.
Yeah, and he's got a nose full of boogers, too.
Yeah, like a reflection of overhead light on his head.
He looks kind of like Skippy from Family Ties, probably.
Like an old version?
Yeah.
If I'm thinking of the same Skippy, was he a young guy?
He's has glasses, so he's automatically a nerd.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of that guy's name, but he's a comedian, and I don't think he's ever stopped doing stand-up, but he's still doing it now.
That's cool.
But that was like his... I guess he got that part because he was a comedian. And that's like what he's known for now. Except
that's
people...
Cool.
He's known for that by old people, I guess. What's his name? Somebody in the chat knows. I don't know. Pran Funkels?
Yeah. Here's a plumbing place. I'm gonna use a soundboard, particular soundboard. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Down the toilet.
Okay. Alright, plumbing place is next. On Pran Funkels.
Thank you for calling Benjamin Franklin Plumbing in Wichita. If you need plumbing services or need to speak to a representative, please press 1. All other calls, please press 2 to leave a message. Your
Benjamin Franklin Plumbing, this is Andrea. How can I help you?
Down the toilet.
I'm sorry?
I'm totally confused.
What's the matter, ma'am?
I've never heard of anybody flushing cement down the toilet.
Flushing what?
We do not have any cement floors.
Okay, how can I help you, ma'am?
I've never heard of anybody doing this.
Well, do you need to make an appointment?
I've never heard of anybody flushing cement down the toilet. I'm just a little curious. Oh, for heaven's sake. You know, know, you're acting totally irresponsible. Well, if you can't understand what I'm saying, then I guess you need some help. I've never heard of this before. Whatever gave you the idea that dry cement would go, you could flush it down a toilet?
Hello? Are you there? My wife was trying to talk to you. Someone there? Need a plumber.
Hello?
Hey, I have a problem with our toilet. Can you please speak up?
How can I help you?
Tommy flushed a bunch of stuff down it, a chocolate bar, and I think some cement. Well, what do you do about it?
Would you like to make an appointment?
Well, yeah. We had a Hasbro appointment yesterday.
You call a plumber. I have no advice to give you.
All right. Well, yes, we'd like one.
What is your name?
Charles.
Last name?
Pinkerton.
How do you spell it?
Pinkerton.
And your address?
It's fizzling. It's fizzling again.
I'm totally confused.
All right, hang up, Janet. I'm talking to her now. Well, what's that noise? You still there? It's fizzling. Hello? Cat got your tongue? Bronson? Can you send a plumber out, please? God damn it. I thought we were calling a professional business here. Can't hear anything they're goddamn saying. Hello? Maybe the phone's messed up. You tried it earlier?
I hung up. Call her back.
Would she just clam up immediately?
Thank you for calling Benjamin Franklin Plumbing in Wichita. If you need plumbing services or need to speak to a representative...
Every line is Yummy Buffet, you know.
Hello?
Hello? Is this a
How can I help
plumbing?
you?
Am I calling someone's home?
This is Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. How can I help you?
Oh, well, we had a problem with the toilet.
What's going on?
Well, Tommy flushed a bunch of stuff down it and it ate some cement or something for his GoBots. And that, we don't know how we can get it fixed.
I have no idea.
What's your address?
423 Wonder Lane, Hasbro, Pennsylvania Avenue, Dumont, Decepticons. Dumont is the first name on the bill. And there's $2 that we weren't supposed to be charged.
You call a plumber.
Yes. Wait. Are you there, ma'am?
We don't go to Pennsylvania.
No, Pennsylvania Avenue.
What's your zip code?
34722.
We don't go there, sir.
Where is it? Wichita.
We don't go there.
God damn it. It's in Wichita, you son of a bitch.
You know, you're acting totally irresponsible.
Well, you talk to him then, Janet.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I'm totally confused.
Hello? I've been drinking whiskey, trying to cope with the toilet not working and whatnot. My cigarette fell and hit my dick.
Down the toilet.
Yeah, well, we're sitting on her. I like to call it a her.
I hung up.
Okay.
This is like the opposite of pickup.
Yeah,
hang
this
up.
lady fucking sucks.
It's like we have to hang up.
Did she say, when she answered the first time, did she just say hello?
No, but the second time she did.
Yeah, that's very professional.
Yeah, so it's like reverse pickup hang up or something, because we have to hang up on them and then call them immediately back.
Yeah, it's like their way of trying to get to us.
Thank you for calling Benjamin Franklin Plumbing in Wichita. If you need plumbing services or need to speak to a representative, please press 1. All other calls, please press 2 to leave a message. Your message will be returned during normal business hours, which are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Yummy buffet.
Thank you for calling Benjamin
It is
Franklin
located
Plumbing.
between Lawrence and Pulaski in Chicago.
Thank you for calling Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. Please hold for our next available representative.
Pood. I'm a pood dude. I'm a pood dude. I'd rather get pooed than screwed. I'm a pood dude for you. I'm a pood motherfucking dude. Pood. That's just the way it is. I don't mind working hard. I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel. Working on this day and now, one and honest meal on my food. Grandpa turned in the birth of you, son of a bitch. I know you're listening to me, you cunt. Okay. was a fun sing-along there.
Yeah, that should be, like, uploaded, perhaps.
I'm a pood motherfucking dude. I don't mean to be rude.
And now for another Pran Funkels Random Clip.
Call Charles. Call Charles. Call Charles. Calling Charles. Charles, then Charles. Call Charles. Call Charles. Call Charles. Call Charles. Call Charles. Call Charles. Calling Charles. Charles, then Charles.
Not sure what my instructions are here.
So much for your influence. Ah, forget it. It's just a ticket. So how'd you find me, buddy? I asked the neighbor. He said you were here. So where you got going? I'm only in town a couple of days.
Well, I tell you, Kevin seems like a terrific guy. He's a real good friend. You still got that 50 peso gold piece from our trip to Mexico, remember?
So where's this out-of-town talent you hired, Paulie?
Roger, sometimes I wish you were a fish.
Coast, the scent opens your eyes.
You'd be upside down.
Coast lather, spirits start to rise.
Negligent pet.
Coast is the way to make you feel alive.
Roger, want to go to the park?
Coast, feel alive with Coast.
Harold Bennett and Don Mahachek, those merry motor merchants in Midwest City.
Here you go, Don. Put these on and make like Tarzan. Harold, why can't we just tell folks that Bennett Nissan prices are the lowest in the state and we're...
For 12 hours of cold relief, pharmacists recommend Drick Sorrow most. But what?
On the oldest rookie.
I'm not getting any pulse.
Murder leads to a strange reunion.
You know this guy? I know this guy. We went to high school together.
The oldest rookie. Then on Magnum's final season.
How much do you know about this woman you've been seeing?
Magnum thinks Higgins' new fling has him flirting with danger.
You've been spying on her?
Magnum. And on The Equalizer.
She kidnapped my parents.
McCall helps a woman fallen victim to a deadly spy game.
This could be dangerous.
Stay where you are!
Tonight, starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Here's Alan Thicke.
Said my mind was what you wanted. So turn you on. Things going on in my head. You see the great big humps, the way they flaunted. But what you saw in me was something unique, sensitive, intellect. But now you met some new guy at the gym. Stallion with the Schwarzenegger neck. He's been getting fresh. Don't you let him ready or not. I'm coming, baby. I've got some muscle for you.
Slowly snorting more and more coke.
I'm up and iron and well done. You're gonna take me to have some big time fun, oh darling. I work my body out just for you. I'm not children any longer. I know I'm not still 24, but I have had my nights and I have plenty more. Spectacular. Honey, you're rescuing me or not. I'm coming, baby. I've got some muscle for you. Way hot. I'm coming. I've been working on my deltoid. I got my bicep up real good. I got the biggest little booty. I'm a fun happy guy.
Theodore.
Random clip.
Theodore likes manicotti.
Oh, that was quite an experience.
Yeah. I had a lot of comments I was withholding during that. What was the thing before Alan Thicke?
I don't know, because I played something off the list, so it's cleared out.
Okay.
The
well.
Equalizer or Magnum? Or...
Oh, yes, the Equalizer. Well, that was one of the things I was going to say. On the next Equalizer, vocals are going to be minimized where you almost can't hear them, but you'll hear a lot of the bass and the percussion on the next Equalizer.
Got some more mid-range coming up.
Mid-range is going to be heightened. The bass, the treble, that's going to be turned down. I used to think that, too, because, like, when I was a kid, at the time, that was a big deal to get, like, a stereo with an equalizer.
Oh, yeah, I was like,
wanted
whoa,
one.
And I got it.
Yeah, like, I finally got one, and I was really... That was one of those Christmas gifts that I got as a kid that I flipped out about. But yeah, I remember seeing that show and not quite understand. Like, I knew what an equalizer was. It's that thing on the stereo. On this show, and I think I watched a little bit. I was like, this has nothing to do with that. What are you going to say?
I forget. You see the number in the chat?
Yes.
Yeah, Wilford. If they answer, this is Wilford, so...
It's been a while since my Wilford has done a call.
Yeah, when he's not telling radio hosts to fuck off.
Labradoodle. Labradoodle. I got a lab...
The number you have dialed is unallocated.
Say that again, Wesley. Can you speak up?
I'm gonna go kill myself now.
Yeah.
The number you have dialed is unallocated.
He sounds like he's using a defunct Toshiba headphone as a microphone.
Yeah, it's all muffled and...
Did you ever do that as a kid? Or an adult?
I think I have.
Me and Patrick did in multiple ways, but you could plug headphones into a microphone jack and use it as a microphone. It just really sucked. You'd have to like yell into it.
Yes, I've done that.
I had these little speakers that you just plugged them in to a 3.5 millimeter, whatever. They were just powered by that cable, so they were just, you know, they were like headphone speakers, kind of, and I would like use those as a microphone as a kid, because I didn't have a microphone. At least an external one that wasn't built in to the stereo or tape recorder or whatever. And then we also, Patrick figured out we had a Casio keyboard, and whatever it was, the way you would hook it up to a recorder, you like talked loudly into the speakers of this Casio keyboard, and you could like record your voice through it. It was pretty weird.
Yeah, I remember being shocked that it worked at all.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I guess it's interesting technology, especially when you think about now, everything's digital, but I was talking to Justin about the old-fashioned toys where you pull a string and it's playing and recording, and I was like, how did those work back in the day? And he said, it's like on a wire. It's like it's recorded onto a wire. Because I was thinking, like, if it's on a tape, then those would definitely break a lot, but they don't seem to in those old toys. And that's why, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, like, I don't think that all digital and touch screen is very fun compared to how it used to be.
Yeah, and I think we were talking, maybe it was on this show recently, about just the fact that a landline telephone is still kind of a valuable thing, because if the power and the internet goes out, you can still make calls, you know, theoretically, unless you've got a shitty AT&T fiber, whatever they call it, where it just goes through your internet and then it never works.
Yeah, we have that here. And yeah, I had a landline up until the day I moved out of California. So. We had 2 in the house.
Yeah, I was like reading a book to my kid recently, and it was like a kind of a talking about that kind of. It was like somebody's grandma, like the power went out and there was no internet, and then somebody's aunt or grandma had a landline that they could at least call people on. It was kind of a present, you know, something recent, of course. Well, Kira's got to go.
Yeah, can you do a Here Lemmy situation and take over the stream?
Use smart call blocker?
That too.
Has everyone gotten a good gander at Bronson enjoying his Carvel?
Well, if not, you need to right now.
Yeah, because it's going to go away.
Oh no.
Unless I sit here and download it, because I don't think I have it.
You want me to send it?
Yeah, if you want.
It's also in the Discord if anybody wants to see it.
Yeah, I just didn't get it. I didn't take the time to download it. I'm ready to go, but I just don't have that picture.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, this? No, this is offensive. I can't.
Well, there's that young man. I don't agree with him just breaking an ice cream truck headlight.
So, from last week, I think it was a Sharpei I was trying to think of, maybe.
Okay.
Is that the wrinkly dog I'm trying to think of that he looks like?
I don't know. I just know of pugs.
Yeah.
I think they're wrinkly. I don't even remember, actually.
Yeah, it is. He looks like looks like a Sharpei, I think is how it's pronounced.
I think so, yeah.
If you look it up, yeah, definitely, yeah. If you Google image, it's spelled S-H-A-R space P-E-I. So, I guess if Peiwei is pronounced like that, then that's probably how Sharpei is. It's Cosmo. He's Chinese. He's popping fireworks.
I've only heard it pronounced Sharpei.
Yeah, I think that's correct. That's the only one. Okay. But anyway, that's what Bronson looks like eating his his questionable Carvel ice cream. Did I let me make sure I downloaded that. Yes, I think I did.
Okay.
Now let's go ahead and import that into the Dreyfusatron 2014. That's when the Dreyfusatron was made, the computer. Okay, let's browse. Let's go to our downloads.
It's not actually that important.
Now, where might it have downloaded that to?
Don't worry about it. Let's just take over.
Alright.
Alright, love you a lot. Phone fancy it.
Well, love you a lot, Kira, and enjoy that Long John Silver's string pipe in the other room, please.
I will. I'll be responsible.
And have a good conk out session. Hopefully I don't do that on the air. I took plenty of naps today, so
good.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop it and... Are you ready?
Oh, wait, hang on. We don't want RoboCop. Alright, he's gone. Okay, you ready?
Yes. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
And I've taken over streaming. And there goes Kira. And we're gonna check the feed now. And I've taken over streaming. Sounds like it's good. Alright. Welcome to the second portion of tonight's Pran Funkels. It's going to be 100% Dreyfus. All Dreyfus, all night. Nameless Jedi's in the chat. It says Mark Price is Skippy's name. He also says sweaty and hot. Colonel Rangus says GN. Are you leaving because Kira left, or are you just saying goodnight to Kira? It's important. It's going to affect how the show goes from now on. For the rest of the night, anyway. Did we thank the patrons? I don't think we did. Let's do that before we forget, eh? What do you say? Had it loaded. Okay, now it's back. I think it's time to thank the patrons on Patreon. Angry Music Man. Colin. Blue, what? 1, 2, 3. Redacted. Jimmy Soma. Mr. Donathan Longathon. Chrisington. J. Wimberley. And last but not least, the man who puts too much must on his hot dogs. K. 7. If you'd like to support the show, we got a Patreon link and a PayPal link in the description of this and every show, and on our About page. If you'd like to listen to the show as a podcast, MP3, get an archive link also there. And we're pausing that before it starts the next song. If you'd like to manually copy an RSS feed so you can automatically have new episodes downloaded in your podcast app, go to our Discord. I got a link you can copy and paste. I think Chris Wimberley supplied us with that originally. Thanks a lot, Chris. Love you a lot. And that's about it. Should probably get this show on an actual podcast platform. I think it's been long enough, and enough people have podcasts that are on those now that, well, there's just no excuse. I just never heard anything like it. I mean, I've definitely heard. I've heard this awful language, but I'm pretending like I've never heard it, because I'm a very important and dainty old lady. Let's make some Pran Funkels. What do you think? I think the appliances in the background agree with me. All right. It is funny, I was listening back to last week's show and hearing myself trying to think of what kind of dog Bronson looked like in that AI art that I... Was it Here for the Comments that made that? I think it was. Or was it BB? I think it was Here for the Comments. Anyway. Very often I listen back to this show while I'm at work. Very sober, and I think, and like I hear myself trying to think of something like, Sharpay! That was one of those things. Alright. It's becoming kind of a Yakima toilet drops situation, so let's call another number.
Hello, and thank you for calling Marathon's Customer Relations Department. Your call is very important to us, and we look forward to assisting you. For questions about a commercial account, please dial 1-866-544-0699. For employment opportunities, Marathon Petroleum. For shareholder services, please dial 1-866-820.
Okay. Yes, I called this specific gas station because I'm an investor, and I thought, I'm going to call this number at 2 in the morning to find out about that shit. Okay. What is this? Okay. Let's call this place back. Just out of curiosity.
Thank you for calling. We are closed at this time. We apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your understanding.
Understanding meant.
Hello? Hi, we just had a couple of Pines guys that came in, and they were wanting to order some pizza.
What is this, ringing somebody's house? Nope, not that one. This one.
Thank you for calling. We are closed at this time. We apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your understanding.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is this Charles? Oh. You're pretty neat. We're fixing to call you back. We're fixing a broken item.
Thank you for calling M&H. How may I help you?
Hi, we had a couple of issues that we were trying to call you about. My name's Tone. Did you get the let's give him a call back. I have to start calling this guy Mr. Hang Up.
Who is this?
My name is Tone. Can you not hang up on me and be rude? No, you son of a bitch.
Telephone number 605.
That is not the number, by the way.
This is Holiday. How can I help you?
Hi, do you have bacon?
Yes, we have bacon.
Is it available for purchase in your stores?
Yes, it is.
What about lettuce?
We don't have lettuce.
What about tomato?
We don't have tomatoes.
What about mayonnaise?
We have mayonnaise.
What about bread?
We have bread.
I was just wanting to make a BLT. So you got bacon, you got bread, and did you say you had mayonnaise?
Yes, we have mayonnaise.
What about staples?
No.
For a tot stapler?
So what?
A tot stapler? Those kind of like the smaller than normal staples.
No, I don't think we carry those.
Mott's? Applesauce?
No.
Pencil erasers?
No.
VHS copies of the Quiz Kids Challenge? Yogurt dip pretzels? Okay. I was just cross-examining there. Well, maybe we'll come back to them. You'll come back to me for all your computer learning needs, you son of a bitch. I know you'll come back. You'll give up. You'll get befuddled with trying to use your computer, and you'll come back to me. I promise you that. You're telling me to fuck off now, but my product will help you in the future. You'll come back. It's the loudest goddamn fridge. It is about 60 years old. And still works. So there's that. Oh, they hang up for me. I think it's the fridge and the dehumidifier we're hearing. They're both goddamn loud. But hey, as long as you're dehumidifying, I'll put up with the noise, you know what I mean? Yeah, too bulky. That was a casino that I guess is not open.
You have reached Midwest Truck Repair. We're currently under a truck right now, so please leave your name and your number,
I
and
bet
we'll
you're
get
not.
back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, this is Teacher Lady. I was just calling about that new Kiss FM sunglass hut you were going to open on the corner. Is it opening up this weekend? I want to get some of them sunglasses like that one lady in that Steal My Sunshine video by Glenn. Give me a call back. 402-882-2083.
Your message has been sent.
Okay. Let's try another number here. We're calling a phone number.
Hello, Detroit Lake Holiday Gas Station. This is Josie speaking. How can I help you?
I'm gonna go ahead and ask if it's alright if I stare at your gas station sign for a while. Do you mind?
What was that?
I'm gonna go ahead and stare at your gas station sign for a while.
Sure.
I'm gonna be in the parking lot, just sitting in my car looking at the sign, because I think it's pretty cool.
Alrighty.
Do you mind?
No. Just don't bother their other customers, I guess.
I'm a bit of a gas station sign aficionado, if you don't mind.
Okay. Well, good for you. I kind of have a customer waiting on me.
Alright, I hope Kathy Bates isn't in there.
Have a good night, sir.
In your hot tub, if you don't mind. I'm gonna put some Hummels on the roof of my RV, if you don't mind. I'm talking to nobody. Okay. Okay. Well, let's consult the Filet-O-Fish rapper. He's a rapper who only does songs about Filet-O-Fish. Just kidding, I'm sure that doesn't exist. Copy, paste. This number is an ad. That is a totally different business than what's coming up on Google.
Hello?
And I am
Hello?
calling about the G-balling. Can you haul up some stuff? Hello? a call back.
Hi, this is Ron. Sorry I missed your call. However, if you leave your name and
Let's try him again. This man is once bitten, twice shy.
Hi, this is Ron. Sorry I missed your call.
He was bitten the first time he answered. And now he's afraid Lance and Bill will come into his room while he's asleep and do naughty things if he answers the phone. Okay. Let's try another number here from this piece of paper. Okay, this is another Bertha candidate.
Mr. Stephen Miller.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 81. Please enter your password, then press pound. Please enter your password.
Okay. Let's try another number.
Thanks for calling Hamilton. Please leave us your name and number, and we will return the call as soon as possible.
I'll try one more time. Bonjour.
Thanks for calling Hamilton.
Thanks for calling Tone. Spice at my son. Let's call back the Bertha number from earlier. Hello?
Thank you for calling the Drywall Doctor. Either all of our office representatives...
Very loud. Next number.
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options. To review, re-record, or add to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 1 and begin recording after the tone. To continue recording where you left off, press 2 and begin recording.
Okay, I'm sorry, but we had a bit of a problem. We had some things on our property that weren't supposed to be there. Crossword puzzles, to be exact, 5 to 7, strewn about the yard. And I was just seeing if y'all could kind of do something about it, you know?
To review, re-record, or add to your message, press 1.
Okay, I'm sorry, but we had a bit of a problem. We had some things on our property that weren't supposed to be there. And that's about it. 2 omelets were also contained in Garfield's belly. Thank you.
To review, re-record, or add to your message, press 1.
Okay, I'm sorry, but we had a bit of a problem. We had some things on our property that weren't supposed to be there. Crossword puzzles, to be exact, 5 to 7, strewn about the yard. And I was just seeing if y'all could kind of do something about it, you know? And that's about it. 2 omelets were also contained in Garfield's belly. Thank you.
To re-record your message, press 1 and begin recording after the tone. To continue recording where you left.
Alright. Is the show not working, or... Trying to check the feed and it's not working. Well, I hope it is. Let's go ahead and reload this window. We had some things. Okay. Okay, good. Angry Music Man's in the chat. So is Taco Dembowski. Special appearance by Dr. Pimple Popper. Thanks for listening tonight. DPP. Let me open my fillet of fish. Hoping to hear from Mike's fillet of fish soon. Got a couple of different numbers on this one. Always fun to look at your screen and realize that you've been typing and it's not been registering. Isn't that fun?
The party you are trying to reach is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Press the pound key to end recording.
Hi, I was just calling about the party that I was trying to reach. It seems as though I've gone to the wrong location. I started hearing some music, and it didn't sound like much of a party to me. Now, here it is again. I can't tell if it's a party or something bad. Yeah, I know this doesn't sound like a party. So I was just trying to reach a party, and I went to the wrong address. I'm sorry, man. I'm starting to get a little bit stressed out. This music is getting to me. Ouch. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm having diarrhea now. Oh, Jesus.
To send your message, press 3 or hang up. To delete your current message and record a new one, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To mark your...
Hi, I was just calling about the party that I was trying to reach. It seems as though I've gone to the wrong location. I started hearing some music, and it didn't sound like much of a party to me. Now, here it is again. I can't tell if it's a party or something bad. Yeah, I know this doesn't sound like a party. So I was just trying to reach a party, and I went to the wrong address. I'm sorry, man. I'm starting to get a little bit stressed out. This music is getting to me. Ouch. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm having diarrhea now. Oh, Jesus.
To send your message, press 3
Okay.
or hang up. To delete your current message and record a new one, press 1.
How do I make it
To listen to your
urgent?
message, press 2. To mark your message as urgent, press 6. To mark your message as the urgent indication has been removed. To send your message,
Removed?
press 3
Fuck
or
you.
hang up. Your message is now marked as urgent. The confidential indication has been removed. To send your message, press
let's
3.
move
Your
it
message
right
is
back
now
on there.
marked as confidential. To send your message, press 3 or hang up. To delete... There was an error sending your message. To access the voice portal, press the star
you
key.
shitting me?
To repeat this menu, press the pound key. To access the voice portal, press the star key. To repeat this menu, press the pound key. Welcome to your voice
Mingo
messaging
Stubbles,
system.
old still
Please enter your
bang.
passcode, then press the pound key.
Yeah, I got a code you can pass, bitch. I don't think of all women as bitches, just that one. Just to set the record straight. Okay, let's see. Got a lot of good numbers to call here. And let's try this one. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lean cuisine in your parking lot while I stare at your gas station sign. If you don't mind.
Please leave your message for 8163.
Fiddle-a-bomb. Alright, let's try this number. It's one that we haven't tried yet tonight. Pran Funkels.
Wide Street Taxi, we're closed for the night.
Oh man, y'all can't.
Are you in
open back
Buffalo?
up. Yeah.
You're in Buffalo, Minnesota?
Yeah, man, can y'all open back up real quick?
No, we can't.
Oh man, god dang it.
This is right on the website, open till about 2 in the morning.
Well, it's right after that, man. Or it's
Yep.
right before.
Yeah, sorry we're closed, friend. You have a wonderful night, and
Nah,
we'll be open
man.
at noon tomorrow.
Y'all ain't closed yet, man. It ain't 2.
I'm sorry,
Y'all
I told you we were closed. What did you say?
It's not 2 yet, man.
Oh,
You
it
sure?
definitely is, friend. Why are you arguing with me, man? I'm sorry I can't help you. You have a wonderful evening, friend.
No, man, it's not 2 yet. Hey,
All right.
man.
Thanks for the call.
Got another slack-jawed guy on Pran Funkels. Let's give him a call back.
You have reached Wide Street Taxi. If you're hearing this message,
I'm pretending to be manlier than I normally am.
Hey, this is the same guy you just talked to, friend.
Hey, man, can y'all get me a portobello mushroom pizza? More than either one.
Sorry, man. I'm going to have to block you just because it's constant.
God damn it. This guy. He's so busy.
you have reached Wide Street Taxi. If you're hearing this message, we are currently...
Yeah, he has a wide range of characters.
You have reached Wide Street Taxi.
And hey, when did I get that Lego set and it wasn't a adventure? And they had the one in Target, but they didn't have an adventure. God damn it. I wanted a tomato soup and a vegetable beef and some burgers.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue.
Hey, when did I get that Lego set and it wasn't a adventure? And they wanted to target, but they didn't have an adventure. God damn it. I wanted a tomato soup and a vegetable beef and some burgers.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press...
Okay. I realize that's not extremely entertaining, but I enjoyed doing that, so we're going to call a different number now. On Pran Funkels, that's what we do here.
Hello, you've reached Bob Quashis from South.
Here's a new number to call. Dadgummit. Okay.
You've reached Bobby B's cell phone. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Carney Cranders has 2 developments he'd like for you to listen to. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to start the first one in 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, that was the finality of Carney Cranders. And coming up next, we got 2 bushels and 17 pecks. Here we go.
Yes, this is Topaz 3. I'm in on my last turn for landing. Topaz 3, this is Various. Just slide into deck Alpha. Roger. Going into deck Alpha. Landing program synchronized. Entering last approach. You're on the slope now. Hold her there. Can you feel the magnet? Rear magnet catch. Touchdown. There you go. Welcome home.
402-882-2083. Thank you.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue...
Carney Cranders has 2 developments he'd like for you to listen to. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to start the first one in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, that was the finality of Carney Cranders. And coming up next, we got 2 bushels and 17 pecks. Here we go.
Topaz 3, I'm in on my last turn for landing. Topaz 3, this is Various. Just slide into deck Alpha. Roger, going into deck Alpha.
Roger, that's my name, god damn it, motherfucker.
Hold her there. Can you feel the magnet? Rear magnet catch. Touchdown. There you go. Welcome home.
Four 882-2083. Thank you.
To replay your message,
4, 3, 2, 1, it's been lost. Let's try another number. This is Pran Funkels, after all. Drifting, falling.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Kathleen Memrick at 913-20.
Hi, this is George. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, Tim Rattlesnake. Wrote a $500 check that your ass can't catch. It could probably cash it, but it can't catch it. Not enough clamp down. You know?
to replay your message, press 1.
Okay. Let's try another number. Oh, that's neat. Pran Funkels, instant hang up. Yep.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Sorry, that sounded like a recording that I cut off. Let's try another number. Let's go that number.
Barreled. Oh, shit. Barreled, did you hang up? Hi, Barreled. Well, we'll be right back on Pran Funkels. Love you a lot.
It's time for Half-Wit. And here's your host, Alex Gravel.
Thank you, Johnny Ola. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Half-Wits. Tonight marks our second consecutive year without a correct answer. However, I think we're going to turn things around tonight. So now, let's meet our contestants. Blanche Ray Kellogg and Lawrence Orbach. And Blanche, I understand congratulations are in order to both you and your husband on your recent blessed event. Was it a boy or a girl?
Yes.
Yes, the baby, Blanche. Was it a boy or a girl?
Not a girl, Alex?
Ah, well, a boy then. And you named your baby boy?
Yes, that very day, Alex.
Yes. What I'm trying to get at, Blanche, is what did you name your baby boy?
That is correct, Alex?
Yes, all right. Well, moving along. Lawrence?
That's it.
I'm sorry?
That's his name?
You named your baby Lawrence?
No, that's his name, Alex?
My name, Alex. Yes, I know, that's his name, Blanche. I'm talking to Lawrence now. Lawrence Orbach.
Righto, Alex.
And I understand you're still in high school.
Yes, I'm having some degree of difficulty getting out of high school. I'm in a freshman slump. A long one.
A long one, yes. Well, hopefully that slump won't last too long, Lawrence.
Thank you, Alex, because I have certain goals in life I feel compelled to complete.
Ah.
One of which is to become a circuit court judge. And the other is to become a professional actor like Mr. Robert De Niro.
Ah. Good for you, Lawrence.
Only not quite as tall.
Yes, well, you've chosen a very, very challenging profession.
Hey, Alex, are you looking at me? Because if you're not, then who is looking at me? You? How do I do?
Very good. Very, very excellent acting on that, Lawrence.
But, oh, Alex, then...
Myra Reese.
What?
Myra, I understand you're an air traffic controller's assistant.
I know.
Yes, and what would an air traffic controller's assistant do?
Oh, okay. I wake up, I wash myself with soap. I have toothpaste and toothbrush. I put toothpaste in the toothbrush.
Myra, I'm sorry, you misunderstand. I mean, as an air traffic controller's assistant, what would your duties be?
Well, okay, all I do is I keep my eyes peeled for these planes that's getting too close to other planes, you know what I'm saying? And then when they get too close, I go and tell somebody.
Unfortunately, I imagine you've seen some near collisions.
No, most of them hit head on.
Very, very good. Moving on. Hami Silpelsian. Yes. You've been a dog catcher for 12 years.
Thank you.
I imagine as a dog catcher, you'd have some very, very interesting stories to tell. Yes, well, Silpelsian. Silpelsian, that would be...
My name?
Yes, that's your name. I'm wondering about the ethnic derivation of the name, where the name comes from.
I see what you're driving at. Have we met?
Okay, you know what?
Oh, Alex, how many points do I have now?
Hami, we haven't started the game yet.
Ah, so it gets tougher than this.
All right, why don't we start our game? Lawrence and Blanche, would you pick the first category, please?
Words that start with P for $5, Alex?
A fluffy treat enjoyed at the movies. Lynn. That doesn't start with P. Lawrence, unfortunately.
Hello? Okay. I pumped up the volume, and here we are. Taco Demboski is there. Are you still there? Bronson's back on the street. And let's make some Pran Funkels. A half-gallon of crinkle cut fries. Filling up that gallon jug.
Please leave your message for
Kevin Lusso.
Fizzle pop.
No, this is a wrong. It's the wrong number, and it didn't work.
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected.
Hello, this is 942-1199.
Okay. Well, let's just go on in a different direction, because it don't work what we're doing. Anybody still on the live chat? Bonjour, bonjour. Let's try this number.
Thank you for calling Marshall Taxi. I'm sorry we cannot answer the phone at this time. Our hours of operation are Sunday through Thursday from 7 a.m.
Oh, how convenient. How very convenient. Let's try this one.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the competition with Uber that you're hearing. The alternative to Grandpa, or for Grandpa. I don't want no goddamned help.
Please leave your message for 507.
Butter. We're just going right through them. Just like that Taco Bueno does to us. It goes through us.
Thank you for calling Quick Ride Taxi.
We've gone to bed. Okay. Next. Optical. Next.
Hello, and thank you for calling Blair Taxi. Our office will be closed starting at 4 a.m. Monday, January 1st, and will reopen at 6 a.m. Tuesday, January 2nd. We hope you have a safe and happy New Year.
That's up to date.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
I'm guessing they're doing Gangbusters by Konami. I'm doing a gangbuster. Ugh. His rectum was really tight. Heh. We're gonna get someone to answer their goddamn phone tonight. And that's Pratt Promise number 1. I am not an attorney. I will not try to have sex with you.
Blue White Taxi.
I need to get a ride home.
You need a ride home. Let me check the book.
Uh-huh.
Where are you?
Battle Creek Drive.
You're in Battle Creek?
A street name.
We need an address in the city.
At the Layover Laboratory Incorporated. Is that on Google Maps?
I'm sorry. Let's start at the top. What's your name?
Roger.
All right, Roger. Now, where are you? And I need an address.
423 Wonder Lane.
City? What city?
Grand Rapids.
What state?
Minnesota.
What state are you in?
Apple.
Where?
Minnesota, goddammit.
Well, I happen to be from Grand Rapids, Minnesota.
There's $10 in it for you.
Sir, I am in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You're going to have to call a different cab company.
It's only a couple hours away.
No, it's more like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours from me.
Come get me. I'm trying to get through this Pac-Man madness.
All right. Well, you have a good night, Roger. I won't be coming. You're too far away from me. Have to try a different company.
Carol and Company, starring Carol Burnett.
All right. Have a good night.
I'm gonna have a good night watching it.
Let's give him a call back. No? Should I not? Is the Pran Funkels chat still intact? Anybody there? I think it's time to hit reload. Okay, now I see Angry Music Gun still there. Reload. Pran Funkels. Reload. Reload. Space Ghost. Shoot your weapon off the screen. Space Ghost. George Lowe. Okay. Let's go to the next number in the list. And this one is a Bertha number. We could use more of that tonight.
Welcome to the U.S. Cellular voicemail. 51529.
I've achieved an erection. Congratulations. Well, I was hoping they would answer, but I guess not. So, we'll move on in the list. Allow for the 15th time. Pick up, hang up. All right.
City Taxi.
Hi, Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. I was just calling in regards to the Robert Newhart account. Can you speak on that, sir?
Huh?
The Robert Newhart account. Are you familiar?
No, that name is not familiar with me. Robert Newhart?
There was a Mr. Lawrence who appeared on the Deadwood series. Are you familiar with him?
I'm sorry, you said who on what? I'm sorry, I don't know anything of what you're talking about.
My name is Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. Do you follow? It's a Robert
What is
Newhart.
what is this phone call for them in the matters of? Because you're saying names that have nothing to do with this phone.
Lawrence had 2 siblings who went under the pseudonyms of Daryl and Daryl. Are you familiar?
You want me to tell you how familiar I am? There you go.
Oh, he got me. That one got me good, Odell.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hi, sir. The mayonnaise department forgot to write down what you said in that last call. Can you repeat it, please?
Yeah, here, eat a dick.
Alright, hang on. How do you spell that?
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 40.
Let's try another number. Just for the hell of it. Mm-hmm. Good business. Don't wait. Alright. Do I need to do a test call? Make sure it's not just instantly hanging up on people.
This is Oklahoma.
Okay. Are you curious if it's the same weekly word? Alright. Oh, nope, not this number.
This is Oklahoma City Weather Now.
The time and temperature weekly word is from John chapter 11, verses 25 through 20.
Same one. Okay. God damn it, why'd you make us do that? You fella. Hey, let's try this number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5-1.
Taxi Express.
Hello?
Taxi Express.
Yes, I need
Taxi Express.
I need a ride.
In about an hour.
Bacon and peppermint, please.
What?
We need bacon here and peppermint at the same time. And a ride home.
Well, it's going to be an hour. When the day driver comes down, that's when they get picked up.
Beg your pardon?
What?
What'd you say?
We don't deliver no pizza or bacon and shit like that. It's a cab company, man.
I can't tell what. Okay. I think we got a new soundboard here, folks. A little bit of a language barrier. And there's nothing great or reefy about it. Now let's give him a call back.
Express.
It's a Grump Munch situation, ma'am.
Well, I am man for one, dude. Mister. And it's going to be over an hour plus before we get to you. So you might as well call somebody else.
I'm not a dude, I'm a sir, ma'am. Get it right.
Oh, I'm a dude. Well, just call somebody else. I ain't dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. Call somebody else.
It's not a grand bash, sir. I'm a little bit confused what's going on now. But that's a good thing. And we'll give him a break. Call him back in a minute. Hey, I'm not, Grandpa just tries to guess as to the sex of the person that he's talking to, as do they do that to him, And sometimes they're wrong, sometimes they're right. You might be wrong, you might be right. Let's try this number. Might be black, you might be what? Public image severely limited. Severely.
Thank you for calling American Class Taxi. If you have a contract with us, please email your request to service@americanclasstaxi.com.
Record your message after the tone. Record your message after record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done, or for delivery options, press the pound sign.
Hi, this is Greg Pimples. I was calling in regards to the account we had discussed earlier this evening. Strawberry is definitely an option, although we're not quite sure how it's going to match Mr. Bronson's skin tone. Anyway, give us a call back, and we're going to go ahead and smear about. Thanks.
Your message has been sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. I was worried for a few seconds that my message was not going to be sent. I know, that's weird. You know what else is weird? Pran Funkels. If something sounds weird on your radio dial, it might be Pran Funkels. The numbers just keep coming. Like Bertha on Pran Funkels.
Please leave your message for 81.
Keep your trim on slam cooking. There's another 24-hour business.
Hello, we're sorry we missed your call. For transportation service, please visit our website at cabtrans.com. Click any picture and submit the reservation form.
Oh, I'm going to click a picture. It's going to be a picture of my smiling face saying hello. Hello?
Hello, this is Chase Bank. I can help you.
Hi, my name is Robert.
Yes. What's up, Robert? How may I help you?
Well, my son needs someone to pick him up.
From where?
In the Grunt Munch department.
In the who department?
The Grunt Munch.
I don't know what that is. What is Grand Lodge?
Well, Fiddle Faddle is one of the products they supply on a daily basis.
Where's the address?
4322 Dentmore Boulevard.
What city?
Clancy.
Quincy? Where?
Uh-huh.
Watch this. Look, see? Watch this. Hello?
Hi, who am I speaking with?
This is Chase, the owner of the company. How may I help you?
Well, my name is Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How may I help you?
Well, we had someone who contacted us and said that they had contacted you and had some difficulty being picked up. Are you familiar with the situation?
what's their name and their phone number so we can verify that.
I beg your pardon?
What's their name and phone number so we can verify that for you?
It was Greg Rutledge.
And who's that?
Beg your pardon?
And who's Greg?
Well, he's an executive producer for Herman's Head. You know who he is?
No, I don't. You good, bro? Come on, you good? What up, bro?
Beg your pardon?
Yeah, who's... if you want to book a cab, you can book that online, ma'am. I don't know who that person is, so we don't have that in our system, and they don't have anything reserved either. They didn't book with us.
Did you say ma'am?
So you have a great day. You have a great day, okay?
Oh, boy. Well, nothing weird about that. Let's make another Pran Funkel.
Well, taxi.
Hi, Greg. Had a speed bag update.
What?
We needed Greg. He was going to get a ride from you, hopefully.
Where at?
Well, Greg's in the Topol department with the smoker's toothpaste.
Oh my fucking god.
Sorry, folks. This is not Saturday Night Live, and we try not to break character. So I apologize for that. We try to be a respectable comedy service that you pay dearly for if you're one of our Patreon subscribers, or if you use PayPal to send us cash. Should we call that guy back? Get a text. Yeah, get an auto-generated text. We could call that number back, but they probably won't answer. Anybody still in the chat? It does not appear as though that is the case. And you know what that means? It's time to listen to this. Not that. Oh, here we go.
Nearest, this is Topaz 3. I'm in on my last turn for landing. Topaz 3, this is Various. Just slide into deck Alpha. Roger. Going into deck Alpha. Landing program synchronized. Entering last approach. You're on the slope now. Hold her there. Can you feel the magnet? Rear magnet catch. Touchdown. There you go. Welcome home.
3076, an unmanned Solar Space Force fleet suddenly started to attack the colony planets. The Greason system, the central photon computer that integrates and controls the whole galaxy network on the mother planet, Earth, was network jacked by an unknown terrorist group.
Intergreased,
The leader
I
of
would
the
say.
terrorists solemnly introduced himself as Zakarte. The survivors of the Galaxy Union and the colony planet's fleet assembled all their forces to strike at Zakarte. 64 light years lay across their way to the solar system. After drastic restructuring and the addition of reinforcements to the tactical fighter spacecraft, the SA-77 Sylphide, their last resort, the remaining fleet began the counterattack. Their destination? The mother planet, Earth.
Alright. Well, at least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. You know what I mean? Well, at least we didn't have to... at least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. You know what I mean? Well, at least we didn't have to... at least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. You know what I mean? At least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. You know what I mean? Well, at least we didn't have to... at least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. You know what I mean? At least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. At least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, at least we didn't have to... at least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. It's no longer under my control, folks. I can't make it stop. At least we didn't have to hear about Starblade. I'd like for it not to be happening anymore. I'm gonna mute it. Okay. I think we're good. Sorry about that, folks. Well, we're just trying to get a ride home. If only we could find someone who gave a shit, you know? Well, we're gonna keep trying. There's another one.
Thank you for calling Blessed Taxi. Our hours of operation are Monday through Thursday,
24 hours.
5 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Friday and Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 a.m. Please do not leave a message on this recording, as we do not check our voicemail, nor do we return phone calls. If you have reached this recording during our normal business hours, we are on the phone assisting another client. Please call back within a few moments, and we will be more than happy to help you. Thank you. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Bacon, mustard, peppermint. That's what's on your sandwich.
You have pressed an incorrect key. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to... If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Message review.
Bacon, mustard, peppermint. That's what's on your sandwich.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase
So the numbers
and
are one digit
press
off,
3
I guess?
to continue recording. You have pressed an incorrect key. If you are satisfied with your message,
You
press
have
1 to
thought
listen to your
keys
message.
were
Press 2
incorrect
to
when they're
erase
not.
and re-record. Press 3 to continue.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up. It's been a thing for a while, I've noticed on the show. says press 2 to review, and it doesn't. And it's like, you've pressed an incorrect key. And no matter what you press, it's incorrect, in fact. I think computers are starting to rise up against us, but let's make another Pran Funkel. See if we can get somebody to answer tonight. Get free pizza. All you have to do is go to this church and pretend like you believe in God and you get free pizza.
Hi, you've reached On The Go Taxi.
Goodbye. Well, this one is Greg, so they gotta answer, right?
You've reached the phone of Greg Katz, 1010 Taxi and Z-Trip cab driver serving the Olathe and Shawnee Mission, Kansas areas. This line does not support trips where your pickup address is in the state of Missouri. Again, if you're calling for a pickup in Missouri, this is not the correct phone number for you. Please listen to the following 7 options. Selecting the wrong option may delay or even prevent a taxi from being sent to you. For transportation to the Kansas City International Airport,
I feel like Dudley Hall should
or
have
if you need extended
warned
travel
me to
to
take
or
some
from
notes
Miami,
here.
Lynn, or Douglas County, press 1. If your pickup address is
Wait,
in
hang on,
Olathe,
sir.
press 2.
Sir,
If your
can you
pickup
hang on?
address is in Shawnee Mission, press 3.
All right,
If you're
hang
calling
on.
to book transportation for a future date, press 4 to leave a message and we'll respond the same day. If you're calling to obtain our taxi cab rates, press 5. If you need a wheelchair-accessible van, press 6. If you need to have this menu repeated, press 9.
What if I just need a break?
You've reached the phone of Greg Katz, 1010 Taxi
no,
and Z-Trip
that's not
cab
possible.
driver serving the Olathe and Shawnee Mission, Kansas areas. This line does not support trips where your pickup address is in the state of Missouri. Again, if you're calling for a pickup in
man,
Missouri,
my
this
line
is not
doesn't
the correct
support
phone number for
trips
you.
neither,
Please
man.
listen to the following 7 options. Selecting the wrong option may delay or even prevent a taxi from being
I'm on a
sent to you.
trip where I
For
selected the
transportation
wrong
to the
option,
Kansas City
man.
International Airport, Greyhound bus station, or if you need
Okay. I think we can all agree on one thing about that number. That was goddamn annoying.
Hi, this is Iowa City Big Ten Taxi. Sorry for missing your call. Please leave your location in a text or voicemail and we will get back to you.
423 Wonder Lane, Pencil Popper Boulevard. My name is Robert, and I like pecans quite a bit. And Lego Spaceman. Good night. Let's try the next number. All these motherfuckers are going to call us back anyway.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 3192. Please enter your password.
My password is F you dummy. Have you, or anyone you know, has any information about the whereabouts of one Robert Stack, please don't be hesitant to call 1-800 876-5353. If you wish, you need not give your name. Robert Rack. Do-do-do. I hung up. You couldn't hear it.
We're just making some Pran Funkels tonight. We're gonna keep trying to make Pran Funkels, because that's what we do on this show. That's why it's called Pran Funkels. Now here's another number.
Well, taxi.
Hi, we had Dan that was trying to get a ride earlier tonight.
What are you talking about?
Did you speak with Dan?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Where at? Who? What?
He was at the Middle Mall.
Yeah, what city are you in?
Insters.
Yeah, this is Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
You got the wrong number.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, I think we got disconnected accidentally.
Okay, what city are you in? What state?
Iowa?
What city?
Dentler?
Okay, I'm in Dubuque, Iowa. So I'm not even close to you.
You know where that is? It's near Lake Edna.
You know where Dubuque is?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm up by the Mississippi River, man.
Dubuque. It's a madness,
What's that?
hon. It's a madness. And we're all climbing in. It's a madness device. It turned on recently. Did you hear it?
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Alright. Are we still going? I hope so. I hope so. Okay. Had some concerning things going on here on the screen, but I guess they're not accurate.
Bill Taxi.
Hi, I think we got off on the wrong foot. We just wanted some...
Dude, this is a taxi company.
I know.
Right? What city are you in? What city?
Venkman.
Binkman?
Mm-hmm. It's a Wadsboro.
Binkman, Iowa. What's that?
There's a gentleman.
Are you in Idaho
here.
or Iowa?
Iowa. There's a gentleman that pressed a couple of Gnobigans devices. Did you hear about that?
Wow, what planet is fucking I am on today? Have a nice night.
No, sir, I'm just trying to... Well, folks, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Let's call a different number, and then we'll come back for our computer learning needs to that gentleman.
The call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Okay. Well, should we call that guy back? Let's give him a call back.
Bell Taxi.
Hi, Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, this is not planet Earth, dude. I don't know what planet you're on, but this ain't it.
Well, I was gonna tell him about that thug that was punching the Carvel ice cream truck headlight. Okay, I guess I don't want to permanently disturb that guy any more than I already have. What I was saying was just a little bit too much for him.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is...
Thank you for calling Reliable Taxi. We are operating under new hours. Our hours are now 9 to...
That's not very reliable, eh? I'm gonna put that into my stand-up act, folks. Thanks for hanging with me. Or just making some Pran Funkels. That's the whole point of this show, right?
Hey, Craig.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Well,
How can I help you?
Oh, I had a couple of Cragmont questions for you.
Okay.
Daryl said that you're operating on Blue Protocol. Is that correct?
What are we talking about?
Cinnamon. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that noise? Seem to be experiencing some noises. Yeah, let's give him a call back. Uh-oh.
Hello, At the tone,
Apple water. Okay.
You have pressed an incorrect. To continue recording where you left off. If you're satisfied,
I hope this is being broadcast. Yes. I think Simon Belmont just fell into the water. And he can't swim with all that change. And all that armor. And all those red arrows. Okay. Alright. Hello? Testing. Really not sure why this started happening. And therefore, I'm not sure how to make it stop happening. Is it possible that Kira is just fucking with me here? Alright, let's try to make another call. Because that's what we do here at Pran Funkels. This next one is a Bertha number. Well, it's time for weather now. God dang it.
This is Oklahoma City
I am the resurrection and the life.
Well, this has been the trippiest fucking episode of Pran Funkels I've ever experienced, even if it's just me by myself. I'm hitting reload here. Yeah, still nobody in the chat taking the ride with me, I guess. Angry Music Man, are you still there? I'm getting very lonely here. Starting to think about putting my trash into a cardboard shoebox and carrying it to the nearest fabric store, placing it on the step in front of the front door, and then walking off. This would give me incentive to make my next bologna sandwich. Let's make another call. There we go. Right now in the studio. And we're copying. And we're pasting.
Thank you for calling Hometown Town. To look at the Thank you for calling Hometown Town. To look at the Thank you for calling Hometown Town. Press 1 to speak to a dispatcher, press 2, or to leave a message for a supervisor, press 5. Thank you for calling Hometown Cab.
Thanks for calling St. Joe Cab. All calls are recorded for quality assurance. I will now connect you with the next available representative. Please hold for the next available
Thank you for calling.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you. Your voice is like mumbling. I can barely hear you. Can you please call me back?
At the same number. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, the same number. Might be there's like issue with your microphone because like your voice is making an echo.
I don't hear any echo.
Because I heard the echo.
I don't hear a single echo here.
Can you please call me back?
I said the number just now. I'll call you back at.
Yeah, this is the same phone number, sir. This is the same phone number.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm honestly trying to make this not happen. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I shouldn't just let it happen at this point. Probably, right? Okay. Alright.
Thank you for calling Hometown Cab. To book a pickup address using our automated system, press 1 to speak to a dispatcher. Thank you for calling Hometown Cab.
Thanks for calling St. Joe Cab. All calls are recorded for quality assurance. I will now connect you with the next available representative.
Please hold for the next available agent.
Going into
speaking, I believe.
I'm sorry?
Our toilets were speaking Hebrew together in the last episode, I recall.
Entering last approach. You're slow down. Hold her there. Can you feel the magnet? Rear magnet catch. Touchdown. There you go. Welcome home.
Well, Bertha needs to speak with someone. See if we can make that happen. Let's enter.
Thank you for selecting Roto-Rooter. Calls are recorded for quality assurance.
The echo chamber.
Thank you for calling Roto-Rooter. My name is Tony. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Rob.
Okay, how may I help you?
We had a handful device that someone installed and it was not draining properly.
Okay, what's the address?
I beg your pardon?
What's the address, please?
423 Alpha Romeo Boulevard.
Okay, it's 423 Alpha Romeo Boulevard.
Yes.
What's the zip code?
247 13.
24713. Okay, one moment, please.
Balls.
Okay, can that 24713?
Beg your pardon?
The zip code is 24713.
I believe so, yes.
I'm sorry, it's not an area of the service, so we would not be able to help.
I beg your pardon?
That is not an area that we service, so we would not be able to help.
Well, how near do you service to where I am?
I'm sorry, I don't know. Our system just searches by zip code, so I don't know.
Where's my zip code?
Yeah, this is a national company, so it just says we don't service that area.
Well, you sound very proud of yourself for being national.
Have a good night.
Sound like you probably get into a Pontiac Bonneville every night to go to bed. It's in the parking lot of a Hardee's. No, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're listening to Pran Funkels from it. Buy the ticket, take the ride. What else we got here? Tossed salads, scrambled eggs. Quite stylish. Here's another one. Let's try it.
Please leave your message for 8166.
Thicker.
Hi, you've reached Greyhound Farms. We are currently closed and will
Alright. Folks, we're only calling numbers that are 24-hour numbers, by the way. Just a reminder. Any number we've called tonight has been allegedly a 24-hour line. Are you being bloodied?
This call will be recorded for quality assurance.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The news is out. Santa's coming. An early bird.
You have reached us after hours. Please call back between 7 a.m. and
Okay. That's the state of 24-hour businesses right now. You call them and they don't answer.
Thank you for selecting Roto-Rooter. Calls are recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Roto-Rooter. My name is Tony. How may I help you?
Hi, Robert wanted someone ASAP. I think that's a different location with the same number that we called earlier. Well, we're going to do what Lee's nails do and press on. You know what I mean?
Thank you for calling. It's a great day at Dick Ray. This is Loretta. How can we help you?
Hey, it's about my blaming.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Hey, it's a blaming problems with my husband.
I'm so sorry. There's an echo and I can't understand you. I'm so sorry. I think we have a bad connection.
And the connection to my blaming that I'm giving into and it's plugging in.
Thank you. I'm so sorry, caller. I think we have a bad connection. Could you please call us again?
I'm so sorry, I cannot understand you. We have a poor connection. There's a very bad echo on the line. Can you please give us another call? Thank you.
Okay. I wanted to end it on that, but she's asking us to give him another call. So... shit. Okay.
It's a great day. Loretta, how can I help you?
Hey, girl, you man.
I'm so sorry, there's still an echo. May I ask you to hold 1 moment, please?
You were asking me to go, you man. And
Just 1 moment, please. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Your call is important to us, and we appreciate your patience while holding. We look forward to taking your call as soon as we can.
I'll give one more call back.
Thank you for calling Victoria Plumbing. This is Loretta. How may I help you?
Yes, I think we got disconnected.
Okay, just 1 moment, please, sir. I'm going to transfer you to someone else and see if they can hear you better.
Well, last time I was on hold for a long name.
I'm sorry?
I was on hold for a long name.
I'm so sorry. I'm having trouble understanding. Just 1 moment, please.
I was sitting on hold for a long time, God damn it.
Thank you for calling. Your call is important to us, and we appreciate your patience while your call as soon as we can.
Dr. Funkels is going to hit right with a good.
Thank you for holding. My name is Tracy. How may we help you?
My name is Bertha.
Okay. I'm sorry. We have such a bad connection. If you could try to give us a call back, we'd be happy to try and assist you.
When you come into my clinic, we're going to get a good connection to the contract.
I'm not able to understand. I'm not able to understand anything you're saying. We have a really bad echo on the line. If you could please call us back, we'd be happy to try and assist you.
I've been calling you back and your line keeps doing this to me.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Please give us a call back.
I keep calling you back and this keeps happening. You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. If you could just please give us a call back. Thank you so much.
I keep calling you back and this keeps happening and you don't give a shit.
they keep enticing me to call them back. I don't know. They'll keep you trim on Slim Cooking. Starring Richard Simmons. Well, it's getting late. Any fellas out there in the chat? Any fellas got anything to say? I guess we gotta call him back one more time.
It's a great day. This is Loretta. How can I help you?
Hi, can you just turn off your amplifier thing that's making that echo noise?
I do apologize. I don't have an amplifier. I'm not.
Is it a foot pedal thing or something?
On the phone and the computer?
No, I'm just calling you. I don't know why it's echoing.
Okay, we can work through that. How can I help you, please?
I was calling the Pines Department.
Pine Department?
Mm-hmm. Greg was the one I was speaking with today.
Are you calling to schedule an appointment?
Yes.
Okay, what type of service are you calling for?
Professional ankle.
Professional
ankle department, please.
Professional
yes. Ankle department, please. Thank you.
What would that be? Do you need HVAC or drain blockage?
It's a drain blockage, yes.
Is this for a residential or commercial building?
Commercial.
Thank you. And what company are you calling from, please?
That's Garland Gentney. Garolin Gumpnee.
Okay. I do apologize. Unfortunately, we do not offer commercial services at this time.
For Garolin Gumpnee, you don't?
No, sir. I'm so sorry.
Well, god dang it. That's a bummer. Garolin Gumpnee just needs some services tonight. Dadgummit.
I'm so sorry.
Well, me too. I'm sorry as well. I guess I'll just play categories with myself for the rest of the night. Unless you want to play categories with me on the phone. You want to play categories?
Is there anything else I can help you with right now?
I can describe what the gories are, and you can try to scatter them if you're going to try to do it over the phone. I'm just, you know.
All right, thank you for calling, Cardi. Have a good night.
I'll try. Alright. Let's signifies the end of a call when I say, alright. Well, thanks for listening, folks. It's been fun. I believe I'm going to locate something to play at the end of the show. Well, that's disappointing. I did not find what I was hoping to find there. Anyway, thanks for listening. And good night.
In the year of 3076, an unmanned solar space Horde fleet suddenly started to attack the colony planet. The Greason system, the central photon computer that integrates and controls the whole galaxy network on the mother planet Earth, was network jacked by an unknown terrorist group. The leader of the terrorists solemnly introduced himself as Zakarte. The survivors of the Galaxy Union and the Colony Planets fleet assembled all their forces to strike at Zakate. 64 light years lay across their way to the solar system. After drastic restructuring and the addition of reinforcements to the tactical fighter spacecraft, the SA-77 Sylphie, their last resort, the remaining fleet began the counterattack. Their destination? The mother planet, Earth.